Shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Racha, Kudash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that's teaching His word in all true faith and sincerity. And today, I just want to tie this lesson concerning Edom. This is concerning the fate of the Edomites, which today are the self-proclaimed white man. The so-called white man, his fate, he's about to pretty much meet his maker, so to speak. He coming to the end of the road, and it's become more clear and obvious on how he's going to be taken out. World War III. That very blessing, that he was able to take the resources and get these lands. That very blessing of the sword is going to turn into a curse. And we seeing it, building up every day. You have Putin with more threats. Ukraine getting more money. You see everybody picking a side. This is where we at. This is where we at. So matter of fact, let's start off with this in the book of Obadiah. I think it's Obadiah. Yep, Obadiah verse 1. It says, the vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord power concerning Edom. So this prophecy is concerning Edom, which is a lot of prophecies concerning Edom. Because Edom was that vessel fit for destruction that was going to appear in the last days, man. He was going to be the one that's empowered that mountain when our Lord Yahushua returned. It says, we have heard a rumor from the Lord. An ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. See? And that's what's going to take place. That's the fate of Edom. Being violently overthrown by the way of war. And it said the Lord have pretty much caused that rumor to take place by the way of the prophet speaking on it. And now you seeing the assemblies of nations coming together. Everything is right on schedule. As you can see, this is concerning Edom. This is concerning his fate. And as you can see, prophecy is right on the head, man. Let's get that in the book of Revelation chapter 6. Revelation chapter 6. Bear with me. Revelation 6 and 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red. See? And who else could that be? That's the indicator right there. That red is the indicator, which is concerning Esau. That red is concerning Esau. It said if power was given to him. And matter of fact, let's continue. It said, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. See? But who gave him the power? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But you can see the reason behind it was to take peace from the earth. So let's get something real quick. We'll go right back. The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1, it reads, to everything there is a season and a purpose to every time. It's like and a time to every purpose under heaven. And when you go on to Daniel, the 2nd chapter, it talks about how the Lord changes the times and the seasons. It's pretty much the same as the removal and setting up of kings. So these different seasons are different kingdoms, different rulerships, different empires, and they're set up for a certain particular purpose, to take place according to the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Lord set up the Egyptians. You can go through it, how even from Joseph being sold into slavery, to him breaking down that dream. We've seen the Lord build up Egypt, by the way of Joseph breaking down that dream, and these nations were able to flock to Egypt and make it a superpower. But what was the purpose? The Lord set it up for his name to be glorified on the earth, man. Even on the matter of fact, let's see, let's jump down, because it said there's a season, there's a certain purpose that takes place in that season. So let's jump down to verse 8. It says a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. And that time of war is concerning the time of Esau. Him being in power, there's nothing but war on the earth. It talks about that also in Psalms 140. They continually gather together for war. So he's the sword. That's his blessing. But it said also a time of peace that can only take place with Solomon being in power. You read Psalm 72, also 1 Kings 4th chapter, because that's our Lord Yahweh Shai. One of the many reincarnations of our Lord. And it talks about in Psalms, the 72nd chapter, that in all his days shall pretty much peace be on the earth. So that's concerning when he's in power. But as you can see, concerning them seasons, it's a season of war. This is that season. That's why the Lord gave Edom power for these things to unfold. You can only get a World War III. These world wars. You can't get it without Esau being on the scene. The Lord made the perfect character for these things to happen. So Revelation 6:4, it says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. See? And that's these world wars. When you go into World War I, World War II, even World War III, it's Edom versus Edom. Whether it's the Axis powers and the Allies, whatever they want to be, it's still Edom versus Edom. And of course they have other nations within it, but who's the face of these world wars? Esau. It says, and there was given unto him a great sword. See? And that great sword is really going into those missiles, man. That's that sword right there. That great sword. This is the end all be all for all the armies of the earth. But who's the source of that creation? The Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And who did he give it to? Esau. Beginning with these scientists. I forgot what project. I don't know if it's a paperclip or one of those projects where you had America and Russia, split up the German scientists, and boom, what you get? The missiles. But the Lord gave them the knowledge for that. Why? Because ultimately this is their blessing, but really this is their curse. So as you can see, as World War III, it's beginning to grow on the earth, this is really so that Esau is really on his way out. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna end off on this, going back how this man and his blessing is really a curse. It's an actual curse. Was that I think that's St. Matthew the 26th chapter. St. Matthew 26. And yep. St. Matthew 26, verse 52, it reads, Then said Yahweh unto him, Put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. See? And it also mentions that in Revelation 13, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. He that live by it, die by it. See, that saying is biblical. And now we finna see the perfection of that saying. We finna see it in its fullness by the way of Esau, using his weaponry, his military might to get what he wants. But now, ultimately, this is what's going to lead to his demise. So yeah, Akim, I just hope this will edify, and I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakha, Kudash. Double honors to the apostle elders, a great millstone. Shalom to the elect. Let's teach the word in all true faith and sincerity. Shalom.